BOMAC Talk 2018, getting it in for Startup Week. We have your virtual tailgate right here with comments on industry-specific information relevant to the conversations being held for owners, managers, and administrators. We keep it nice and short, selecting just a couple of subjects to expound on. First up, making the most of your mentorship interactions. If you're going to make the most of your mentorship interactions, you should consider these 4 actionable steps. Selection vetting. I approach selecting a mentor in a similar fashion to how we select advisory board members. We take accountability in setting our own goals, mission, and vision. Then we connect with individuals who can add expertise, value, and a noticeable contribution. The person has to understand, to respect, and to contribute to what you are trying to do. So vet your selection. Secondly, be intentional. We are particular about targeting our interaction to make the most of their experience, background, and area of expertise. We lead with questions, problems, and the inquisitiveness of a student heart. Good mentors are usually pouring into a multiple of places, and so we come prepared, informed, and open to new ideas. We know ahead of time what we need or want to have by the end of a session or meeting. Don't be afraid to double up. It's okay to have more than one type of mentor. There are so many niche and one-lane experts that you have to double up and overlap to get a good consensus of thought. I'm of the school that the more of the right masterminds in the room, the better. It is my responsibility to keep order, to gather thoughts, and to make the final decision. Cut the fat. If your mentor experience isn't beneficial and meeting the standard that you set, don't be afraid to cut ties early and quickly. Don't let things drag on. Respectively end things in good standing so that continued casual rapport is possible, but move on. Focus on the importance of your growth and meeting your goals. We were glad to see some subject matter on there about women, females, and girls in STEM. This is a good place to transition into the importance of diversity in science, technology, engineering, and math industries. We were the only woman in our family who was in engineering. During my education, work experience, and business tenure, we have worked in male-dominated industries. Many times we were not the only African American, but the only African American woman in the room. So there's a grit, culture, and learned behavior that comes with that. I had to admit that I had to learn to cultivate the interests of the young females I had interaction with. I can recall taking all the young males to the Science Museum and other types of techie venues. It appeared to me that they were just interested in the things I was interested in. My women would challenge me and were very intent to let me know we have skill sets in technology, multimedia, construction, business too. We can rock with the fellas, if not better. I didn't discount their ability. I just thought they weren't interested in this type of stuff. It never occurred to me that I was operating out of my own bias. And once I realized that, I made a change and I began to be more mindful to nurture and encourage their ambitions. The females and males of all ages have taken our classes. My women were instrumental in our firm getting on social media about a decade ago. Their artistic talent in business and their craft demands a seat at the table, and they're getting it. Much love. When I say my women, I'm referring to my kinfolk, friends, or close colleagues. And I did have the opportunity to become a mentor to several high school students through a program called Girl Tech. We would accompany the girls on field trips. We had group activities. We engaged in one-on-one sessions, and we kept in communication through phone and email. It was a really rewarding experience, and I encourage other professionals to support programs like this. Transition from service to products. We discussed our experience and our transition from service to offering service to offering products. During Small Biz Week last May on BOMAC Talk 2018, Check out the Day 2 Manufacturing at Urbanetectonics on YouTube. In congruence with that, talk a little bit about the business model canvas and lean canvas. When you are making the transition from service to products, there are 2 templates that are useful in this transition and help you validate your business, product, or idea. They are really great when considering a new venture or a new product line, one of which is business-based, the business model canvas, and the other is product-based, the lean canvas. You can find templates online since the use of these types of canvases have become quite popular now. The canvas templates create a structured format to assist you in mapping out all the working parts of a sustainable and profitable business or product. If you are a serial entrepreneur with multiple ideas, ventures, and products, these canvases are for you. It takes you through different steps to list all your assumptions, focus on the topics with the highest probability, create a low-risk, viable solution. The canvas is formatted to be explained in 1 page. It is much shorter than a business plan. As such, you quickly get to the point of the matter and through it can test and validate your direction expediently. Find a paying customer, collect feedback, adjust your canvas, and then use it to build your business plan.